Welcome back to Divine Messages of Light and Love. I'm Lana Fink, and today I want to talk to you for a minute about changing your mindset. And what I mean by that is understanding that you have the power to change however it is you're feeling, no matter what it is. You can allow something that someone said to you to either stay within you and you fester and get all upset about it, or you can allow it to come in for a few seconds, feel the emotion of it, and then let it go. The reason that a mindset shift is so vitally important when you're working toward light and love is that it can literally determine how you're going to feel that day. It can decide how your body's going to react, or if things are going to somehow fall into place in front of you versus feeling like you have all of these roadblocks in front of you. I want to talk to you for a minute about a famous water experiment that was done by a Japanese scientist, Masaru Emoto. And it was where he took water and put the same exact water into three different cylinders. Same cylinder, same temperature. And inside of each one of these cylinders, right, just water in there, he then separated them and spoke to them in different ways. The first one, he spoke to very positively, giving it positive affirmations and all of the amazing things that he wanted it to feel. The middle cylinder, he talked positive and negative. It was kind of a neutral thing. And then with the final cylinder, he walked into the room and he spoke negatively to it. He called it names. He really made it feel that the energy was very low. He then took all three of these cylinders and he froze them to see what would happen to the molecular structure of the water. And we've all done experiments with our kids. If you have children who are, of grade school or middle school age, where there's different plants that they talk to, right? We've all done this. And if you talk to the ones positively, they're going to grow better than the ones that you're not giving any water or even talking positively to. Let's go back to the experiment for a minute. When he pulled the cylinders out to look at the molecular structure, he saw that the first cylinder, the one that was positively spoken to, had the strongest bonds that were almost unbreakable. The second cylinder that he pulled out had bonds that were strong, but it could potentially be broken also. It wasn't as strong at all as the first one. And the third cylinder that he was looking at under that microscope, the one where he spoke negatively to, the molecular structure was brittle, almost falling apart instantly. Now, we've all talked about this. I've known about positive, neutral, and negative talk for years. Then someone said to me, Lana, your body is made up of 80% water. What? 80% water? That means when I talk negatively to myself, I'm literally affecting the molecular structure within my body. It was as if a light bulb went off inside of me. And I realized that the negative self-talk, the talk that I wasn't good enough, I wasn't worthy, that I needed to do better, was physically hurting me, emotionally hurting me, mentally, everything was affecting me. I've decided ever since hearing about that famous Japanese water experiment that I am going to do every single thing I can each day to bring a positive experience to my body. This is the only body I have here on earth, and I'm going to treasure it. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that it's set up to be healthy and that I can live for a very long life if that's what's in my future with God. And so the reason I wanted to bring this to you today is because if you think for a minute, the negative self-talk we give ourselves all the time. I'm not enough. I can't apply for that job because I don't have all of the qualifications. I am not worthy of love because of something that's happened in the past. I'm not a good mother. I mean, all of these things that you tell yourself every single day are literally affecting your body, affecting your body. This is how people can literally heal their bodies with positive affirmations. They can change the molecular structure underneath the skin by saying the right things. If we think for a minute that we are what we think, and I'm going to tell you right now, I absolutely want to be the person who works with a community that is excited about giving light and love to everyone across the world. Because at the end of the day, that light and love is going to defeat darkness no matter how dark it is. Trust me, I know I've been there. I've been in such darkness. I had a block of ice around my heart and chains that I didn't even know I had. I was literally going through life, just going through the motions and using my smiles to hide how I was really feeling inside. It wasn't until someone's love literally changed me forever. It melted the ice around my heart. It allowed the chains to finally break free. And I realized I'm worthy of love and I can truly be me unconditionally. I don't have to wear a mask and try to fit in, try to blend in, or even fall into the background. I can be my own impossible, imperfect self and be loved. Be loved by someone that is going to be there for me no matter what. And if you don't have that true love in your life, I want you to know that God will always love you unconditionally. Trust me, I know this. For over 30 years, I didn't really pray to God. And I will tell you, stopped going to church. That was me. And then I needed God. I was given an ultimatum that I didn't know what to do with. And when I reached out to him and I said, God, I need your help. I need you to show me what you want me to do for you because I don't know what to do anymore in my life. He took the reins and he forgave me for over 30 years of not praying to him, not being that one that's going to show up every single day. And he said, okay, you're ready to step up. You're ready to now go into that purpose that I've known was there for you your whole life. You just weren't ready for it yet. So that's why I'm here today, talking to each one of you to say that your mindset can literally completely change your life. When you think positive things are going to happen. You're going to attract positive things. When you think negatively, unfortunately, negative things are going to be attracted to you. Based off of that Japanese water experiment, I'm going to tell you, I show up every single day with as many positive affirmations as I can, thanking God for every single thing I have in my life. And as things happen to me during the day, I get to decide how I'm going to react. Am I going to harbor ill feelings or be upset about something or resentment? Or am I going to feel whatever feeling it is I need to feel, give it 5 or 10 seconds, and then let it go? Because when you're able to also forgive or allow those feelings to not encompass you, you're going to be able to set up your body for the best shape of your life ever. Again, today's message is really about mindset, ensuring that you are doing everything you can to have a strong, happy, successful life. I'm Lana Fink, and I will get back to you with the next message soon.